We live, gamers? I think we're live, gamers. I think we are broadcasting to the people of the internet. It is a black screen. I don't have my shit set up. I am on vacation. I am on my friend's computer. But I felt like going on the air for a few minutes. Just to, I don't know, just for something to do. I was bored. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not going to sugarcoat why we're here today. I got bored. And now we are here for a mini Riely Radio Live. I've got another show to record in just about a half an hour. I figured I would go live, see if anybody showed, if anybody was interested in this broadcast. It's a nice early morning here in Ohio. I'm not burning to death. Every day I'm not burning to death, I thank the fucking Lord Jesus Christ. I'm going home next week, and I can only imagine what weather horrors I've missed and what weather horrors I will not miss. What weather horrors will be there waiting for me when I return. Because it's never easy. It's not easy being Floridian, I'll tell you. I'll fucking tell you that right now. I'll tell you that for free. Literal hell on earth. Weather sucks shit. Botrix joined the channel. Congratulations to Botrix. I'm also streaming from OBS Studio, which I've never done. It never worked for me back in the good old days when I had the shittiest computer on the planet. Streamlabs would kind of work. Not so much for Studio. The stream's current bitrate is lower than the recommended bitrate. Okay. I'm just gonna let it happen, and if this episode gets fucked, whatever. I'm inviting Mo. I know it's early. But I saw him online. I saw the green. But yeah, people are like bitching that it's hot in Ohio. These fucking Ohioans don't even know what's up, don't even know what's going on. Hold on, I'm texting Mo. This is unprofessional broadcasting. Okay, that's all the correspondence I need with Mo, I think. He's either going to show up or he's not. Shut the fuck up about my bit rate. YouTube. It is early. Hello, Redux. Welcome to the live stream. Do I sound like shit? I sure hope not. It's 95 here. Where are you, Texas? Where is it 95? Are you also in I forget where you are. For some reason, I feel like you live in the same state as either Mo or I, but maybe I am entirely wrong. Texas? Okay, yeah, I thought it was either Texas or Florida. Yeah, it feels fucking beautiful here in Ohio compared to Florida. It's wild. It was actually, I went to a bonfire. We talked about this a little on Detour Head, because obviously I did it with Alex. That's going to come out, I assume, Friday, I think, because we have a new editor who got it pretty late. So I think it's going to come out a couple days late. But we went to a bonfire, like a huge bonfire. Like it took fucking 30 minutes to light because everybody was retarded and nobody knew where any lighter fluid was,
Oh,
and they left all the wood out in the rain. Who just joined?
cannot hear anything. Oh fuck! I'm disconnected.
Oh, that's Mo. Why does your voice sound so weird? It looks
Ooh,
like we're
whoa,
it looks like we're leveled similarly. Hello, Mo. Can you hear me?
yeah. I can hear you now. I don't know my headphones. They be disconnected. You hard man.
I do heard, man. How you doing, Mo?
I'm good. I'm watching. Like okay, so this is in the middle of my vacation, day 3 of vacation mode, and I decided to just watch all things having to do with outer space, right?
You just having a
And I
space
just
cation? Nice space cation?
yeah, I'm having a spacecation. Actually that's exactly what I'm having. Uh, but anywho, I've been watching videos and mini documentaries about uh 3 objects that have entered our solar system the last few years, and they've been like quite interesting. And we're trying to grab one of them. Like, well, we're trying to grab something, but really we're just watching and watching and watching and not actually doing anything. And I wish we would just grab a fucking, an object. I wish that we would stop with all the bullshit of all the giving of the money to, like, Ukraine and Israel and Palestine and
Oh
all
my
that.
god, we're already
And
to
I
Israel and
really,
Ukraine and Palestine. It's been 30 seconds.
well, yeah, I know. But if we took that money that we're giving to all of them and we just put it into grab things from space, the initiatives that or whatever, like I don't know exactly what they're called. Just give like Elon and SpaceX infinity $billion, and I think that will be by the end of what was this 2025. I think in a few years we'll have grabbing stuff from space technology.
That would
And
be
I'm
cool.
so sick. I hate it here, Riley. I fucking hate it here so much. I hate this goddamn planet. I hate this fucking species. I want off so fucking bad. I want out so fucking bad, man. I don't even care. I don't care about even going to Mars. I just want off the
Wherever.
planet.
Who cares where we go?
Like,
Anywhere.
dude, make a fucking giant fucking space station. Oh, dude, imagine how fucking awesome living on a fucking big ass space station would be.
It would be pretty sick.
Yes, it would be based in space pilled. Anywho, I totally just like jumped in here and all that. What's going on? How you doing, chat? How you doing, everybody?
The chat is just Redox, so maybe you should ignore chat. He's
You know
currently
what? I
requesting that I
actually
kick you.
oh, hell no. I actually do have something I have to, oh shit, that I have to address to you, okay?
To
We
Redox or
gotta
to
limit,
me? Oh, to
oh,
me.
well,
Okay.
I guess both actually, because it does concern kind of both technically. But Redux, bro, uh, you've got to limit your comments to at least 5 comments, okay?
I saw you
Like,
comment about 9 comments, Mo. Have you checked some of the other recent episodes?
yeah,
Because there is an
22,
episode with
23, fucking.
22.
It's psychotic, okay? Just like Redox, bro. You've got to like make one big comment with all your timestamps, and then you have like 4 more comments where you can talk some shit, whatever you want. But honest to God, like 5 comments, bro. 5 comments. And I think that's like I think that's in good taste too. It's just it's so much. Like fucking 9 goddamn comments. Like, dude, no offense, but you sound unhinged.
Redox says Mo wants to ban free speech. Not surprised.
What freedom of speech am I even like getting rid of?
Well,
Oh,
I guess
your
it's his
20
freedom of
your
expression in the form of 22 comments.
Yeah, well, I'm invoking my freedom to not be annoyed by you. So just
Oh, Harry
please,
Otter Gaming
please.
is here. The most pro most side gaming chat I've ever had.
Oh, oh, is that the fucking crybaby
That's the
little bitch
furry.
on Twitter?
That's the Twitter furry. Yes. Uh,
Oh my god,
uh,
shut up.
he says in all
Shut up.
caps, "Move out of Texas where they still use fucking gas to power electricity. Get out of the Stone Age and move to Florida with Riely." And I would not recommend that. Florida sucks. Okay,
Yeah,
Harry.
yeah, I don't want to go to Florida. I want to check out Florida. I don't want to move to Florida.
Yeah, it would be cool to have you there for like a second, but I would never wish living there upon anybody.
Yeah.
Okay, Harry Otter is gone.
Okay.
Yeah, not both your ops will not remain here, but I'm sure Redox will.
Oh, well, did he just bitch out already? Jesus,
Yeah,
he's barely here.
he popped in to talk some shit to you and then left.
Pussy. I'm not even on the I'm not even looking at the stream. Give me a stream, by the way. Where can I find your stream link?
It's on. Well, I mean, it's in this. It's in this server. It's everywhere. It's my YouTube channel. Are you not subscribed to my YouTube channel, Mo?
Well, no, I just don't see I see literally nothing
It is literally
as far as
nothing. It is a
your
black
link.
screen.
No, I mean I don't see your link
Let me get the
to your
fucking
stream.
link. Where's
Oh,
the
here we go. Here we go. All
Oh, you
right,
got
found
it.
it.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
It's a black screen. I know it's a black screen, Nightster. That's on purpose.
Why
Also, don't
is it
worry,
a black screen?
because I don't have my stream layout because
Oh, okay,
I'm
okay,
on my
okay.
friend's laptop. It's black like Moe's heart.
Yeah, Nightster? Who is Nightster?
That's my buddy. We do a Power Ranger show that we're recording
Oh,
in
hello,
20 minutes,
Nightster.
which is why this is a
Oh,
hashtag
okay.
minisode.
Oh, okay, okay, okay. Gas to power, electricity. Yeah, I don't even know if that's exactly true. I mean, it sounds like some made up bullshit. But
It's
anyway,
probably true
yeah,
somewhere in Texas, but Texas is like its own fucking country. I'm sure it's not all gas powered.
yeah.
20
I mean,
minutes. Why, Nightster? Did you not watch the episodes? We're supposed to record in 20 minutes.
I mean, I don't even really care. Like, really, it's just like, oh well, as long as the electricity gets to me, I'm happy.
Yeah, as long as
But
as long as my fucking computer works, I don't care what sorts of resources are being used for that.
but get this right. So
Mhm.
I'm also watching, or currently, you messaged me, and I decided to watch an 18-minute video, existential horror explained in 18 minutes. So we have the simulation hypothesis, Boltzmann's brain, which is essentially a giant sentient being brain that's just floating around in space, and we are the imagination of ourselves in this brain. But there's a lot of weird shit that's associated with that idea, and I don't know if I necessarily buy into that. So that's a cool one. It's a good movie, probably a good couple of books or something, but I don't know if that would be, real. Alien hybridization theory, which I'm actually super for. That would be really, really cool. Um, the Great Attractor, I haven't gotten to that yet. The old dual, the old Uavi theory, which I
Mhm.
don't know. The soft god theory, which I assume is just like a god who doesn't care, which that could very well
Wow.
be like exactly our reality. Solipsism, I don't know what that is. Strange matter catastrophe, which I think would probably be the ultimate one. All right, so there's some on here actually that I don't know about. I'm really interested in checking it out.
Interesting, interesting. I'm glad you're using your vacation for something productive, unlike me, who's just laying around on my friend's pull-out couch watching YouTube while he's at work, and then
I
getting
mean,
in
you're
fights about
supposed to.
Mario Kart.
Oh, really? Dude, I've been really paying attention to Mario Kart, and people seem angry kind of at it.
Hold on, can you?
Like
I've
all
got
the
some.
Nintendo fans?
Hold on, real quick. I've got some allegations I need to address. Is this an unpaid vacation?
Oh, no, 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 no. It's a paid vacation.
Oh, okay. Redox is wrong then. Get fucked, Redox.
Yeah, Mo is watching slop on YouTube. It's literally YouTube. All YouTube is slop. What are you talking about? Uh, Dude, you didn't give the heads up like usual. I was waiting for the start watching message so I'd have the episodes in
Yeah,
my
yeah,
head.
yeah, this might not be a mini-sode after all. This one might be regular length. Go watch those fucking episodes, Nightster.
See how Mo spins this Mario Kart into politics. I didn't do that.
No, I don't think he did. Anyway, tell us more about Mario Kart.
Yeah, no, no, no. I said that I wish that we would stop giving like all the infinity billion dollars to like Israel and Palestine and all that, and I wanted to give it to not NASA because I just I don't believe or have faith in NASA to actually like get up because like we've relied on NASA for like a couple of decades. And they were giving us banger, 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 and then fucking nothing, and then bullshit. And so SpaceX comes around, and I want to give them the infinity billion dollars so we can go like make grabbing stuff out of space technology or big ass space stations so I can get the hell out of here. Mo had to suck off his boss for like half time paid vacation. Mo, this isn't a cast, more cast,
I
STFU.
think he meant MoCast.
Yeah, well, he can't spell worth a shit because retards normally can't spell. So, yeah, yeah, yeah. No, I didn't have to suck off my boss. I had like a full last week's vacation.
Yeah, not every shitty job doesn't give you PTO. In fact, I think I was in a pretty uniquely shitty position.
Yeah, but anywho, yeah, I've been like paying attention to Mario Kart because I really love Mario Kart. I love all things Mario Kart, and like a lot of the people who bought the Nintendo, the Switch DOS,
I
they're
did
like,
that, by the way. I don't know if I ever mentioned that to you, but I have secured one. I do own one
you
now.
have secured. Oh, you have secured it? That
Yes.
Mario Kart spin was supposed to be a remake?
A remark? I don't know what the fuck
A
he's talking
remark?
about. Mo has a one
Mo
year grace
has a
period
one
for
year.
PTO. Isn't that how PTO works?
Yeah, I think that is how it works. And mine actually refills here in like 4 months, I think. Yeah. That Mario Kart spin was supposed to a remark. You know,
What the
anywho,
fuck? I have no idea what he fucking means by that.
I mean, maybe you're just been late. It's no big deal, Redox. My bad. I don't mean to trash you. But anywho, no, but a lot of Nintendo Switch 2 users who are playing Mario Kart World, they're kind of pissed because they're having issues tracking their accomplishments and their achievements. Like in order to check out the achievement, you can't find it anywhere. There's nothing in the game that like shows you what your progress is or even what you're supposed to be doing. And that's maddening, especially in this the year of our Lord 2025. In this the current year, a game doesn't have like achievement, prompts that let you know what you're supposed to do. I would hate that personally.
Yeah.
I'm just seething with rage with how much I hate Mo. I can only watch 10 minutes of the newest Mo cast. It's insufferable. That's fine if you don't even want to watch the show. That's cool. Maybe I don't get 45, 55 fucking comments, jerking yourself off, fucking thinking that you're so fucking great and all that. Anywho, uh, and I'm trying to be nice to you, Redux. I really am.
It really
Like,
sounds like it.
I'm trying to. Like, dude, I didn't come in here to just talk. Well, no, I partly did. Well, you said Mo come on the cast. I'm like, I don't know, maybe. Oh God, Redux is talking shit about you. Say no more. I'm on my way. And it was kind of like how that happened.
You
But
didn't wanna
yeah,
do a morning some morning radio, Mo? Come on now.
oh Well, no, I was just being lazy, and I had the bong in my hand, so I'm
Ah,
starting off right
waking
with
and
my Wheaties.
bacon. Good man. I've
With
got
my
my vape right
Wheaties.
here.
Uh, have you ever heard of the idea, the strangest idea in science, called quantum immortality, which
No.
essentially means your spirit just transfers to another you in another fucking mirror dimension.
Interesting. I've never heard this theory.
Really? You've never like
I've
Riley,
heard
just
of
out of curiosity.
reincarnation, but I've never heard of fucking this exact form of it, fucking quantum immortality.
Well, yeah, it's a smarty rage. Mo gonna rage quit the Riley cast. Nah, I'm just chilling. I'm having a great time. Going to loose your only view from your gay cast.
That's
Mo,
Redox's
this is
go-to
all
threat
just
is like
pseudo.
when he's like, "I'm your only viewer. How could you oppress me like this?"
Mo,
And it's
that's
like he's
all
not
just pseudo.
wrong.
I mean, I don't really give a damn. Yeah, that's fine.
I'm talking about me
Uh,
more so than the MoCast. That seems to get a couple
oh,
views every time it goes up.
Mo, that's all just pseudoscience. Well, one, are you even smart enough to understand regular science? And probably not. You're not. So it doesn't really matter if you understand. Like, if you think it's pseudoscience, it's just fucking cool. All right. You expand your mind by not being a fucking complete and total retard, like the one that would just like spam comments and fucking podcast videos on YouTube. Like you think a little bit. That's the whole point of you having a brain, is that you use it to think. Mocast has his own view bots. That's funny. Those are all AI science videos. No, these are all videos from like regular ass people. I think anyway. Like I haven't really been able to tell. Like you can usually tell with AI videos because they'll say a fucking common word super fucking weird, and that's maddening. So I'm going to totally get under his skin, fatty bald man. I can keep internally seething. I can tell keep internally
He's
seething.
saying you're internally seething and that he's totally getting under your skin, and he called you a fatty bald man.
Yeah, that's not even the worst I've ever been called my entire life. So whatever, I'll do what I want.
I'm sure Redox could come up with
Whatever.
the worst thing you've ever been called in your entire life. It seems like he has the appropriate amount of rage to conjure that up.
Oh no, no, no. I'm not. Yeah, like, dude, I'm even. I'm totally. I can tell by your tone. Yeah, sure you can, bro. I can tell by your tone. Like, you fucking homo. Fuck off. You can tell by your tone. Oh god, you can tell you put dicks in your mouth. Seriously, your tone. Uh. Anywho, yeah, yeah, yeah. I just been like watching fucking space, getting high, and watching videos about space.
Based. Sounds like a good use of your time.
Oh yeah, and I put out my little website. I got sticker. I'm trying to get my sticker mule thing going. My fucking stupid ass other shop doesn't want to like give me my CSV file because it's just stroking his its fucking cock, and like it taking its sweet time getting it to me. So I guess I'll just make other shit or somewhere else.
Fair. I gotta find like shit to do in this town. I should have went. I saw like I looked online and I saw there was like an open mic, and I have like a stand up bit I've been brewing. I should have just went and done it. I thought about it.
Is it racial?
No, it's about me being fat.
Oh, you being fat.
Yes.
I have more emotional intelligence than you had in your 50 years. Well, I'm not 50 yet, so I guess you got me there. I bet
You're
you
also
wish you
not
had dicks
46.
in.
I took a big Twitter L because I forgot what your age
Yeah.
was and I took a chance.
I bet you wish you had dicks in your mouth, then you would have another person's touch. Yeah, but it would be from someone's fucking cock. That's fucking gross and gay.
But what if you got a
Why would
billion
I?
dollars for
Ew.
it?
Ugh. Ew, I'm not sucking a dick for $1 billion. Do some meth, Riley. Oh, do some meth, Riley. That's always a staple in small towns. Cock a hand update. Oh God.
The fucking caca. There's no caca hand update. That was a one-time emergency situation. There's no more caca hand. It's over. And I'm not gonna do meth. I don't think that's a good idea. Now, Mo, let me ask you this, right? The FBI comes to you and they're like, Mo, listen, we're here to cut you a deal. Satan came to us and said, we have to offer this to you and we have to honor it if you do this. So you can be the hero to the American people. We will put out the Epstein files if you suck Cash Patel's cock. We'll put them all
Oh,
out
dude.
publicly. Everybody gets to see it. We take down all the pedophiles. All you have to do is suck Cash Patel's cock. Would you do it?
Oh man. I gotta say, I guess those pedos are gonna remain at large because I'm not sucking Cash
God
Patel's
damn it.
dick. Ew, no fucking way. Oh God, he's just like so disgusting. Like as a person and so inept as an FBI director, like him and Pam Bondi have got to fucking go. And I guess we gotta fucking get rid, like we gotta release Jazane Maxwell because what does she
Yeah,
even
well, there's no
do? She did
crime. What's
nothing
the crime?
apparently.
Well, I can't
Yeah,
believe
like so she's arrested for no reason.
I can't believe Epstein killed himself because he was going to get acquitted for a complete lack of evidence.
Yeah, like I don't even know why he was in jail in the first place. Like what even happened? Like this seems like a huge misunderstanding, a huge blunder.
Yeah, what a fucking wow. We spent years talking about how this guy was king of the pedophiles and he didn't do anything. That's crazy.
I mean, that's fucking nuts, right? I mean, wow. Wow, wow.
Mo ordered the Epstein files to be destroyed.
Yeah,
It
it
was
was
Mo.
totally me.
Mo works for the FBI secretly. Riely acquitted.
Bum, bum, bum.
What if Riely was on Epstein Island? What was he doing over there? He was gonna shave Epstein's back.
Well, yeah, you'd probably be like, fuck bait or something because wouldn't you be underage like then?
I meant the other Riley, but yeah, me, I would be one of the, one of the concubines.
Oh man. Dude, that would like suck to be a dude. Then you're like, hey, guess what your life involves in? You're a fucking fuck sleeve for like pedophiles. Like, ew, gross. No, I don't want to do that at all. Ugh,
Remember,
I'm a guy. That's gross. That's disgusting.
remember when the guy who killed Osama bin Laden or whatever, or found him? I don't fucking know. Remember when that guy fucking went to a slightly feminine Twitter boy and said that he wanted him to be his concubine?
I
Do you
think it meant that in a threatening way. So like that made me laugh. Like when I read that, it's like I would make you my fuck sleeve, femboy, or like something weird like that.
Oh, you took that macho and manly and not unhinged?
Well, like that's what dudes do, especially when they're
Is
meatheads. Is
threatened to
like,
fuck other dudes.
yeah. Like I mean, I get like maybe I just grew up in a different time.
I've heard
Well,
of
I guess y'all just
friends.
don't do that
I've
anymore.
heard of friends like making gay jokes to each other, like fake flirting. I've never heard of threateningly telling another guy you're gonna fuck him.
Well, like I guess it's like asserting dominance on there.
Really telling of Mo's gayness. That's super gay.
It's not my fault. I'm not the one being super gay. The fucking Bin Laden killer guy is.
Yeah, it's
I didn't
fair.
say shit.
Riley, weight
I don't
update.
want
I
to
haven't weighed
fucking.
myself in fucking months. Okay, leave me alone. I'm
Dude,
just
I'm
gonna
actually thinking
die, and
about
it's
getting
gonna be
some
fine.
donuts. I'm thinking about getting some donuts here in a little bit. I want
Don't
some donuts
don't
real
make me
fucking
think
bad.
about donuts right now, Mo. That's dangerous.
Dude, I'm thinking I'm going to get me like maybe some lemon filled, maybe a couple of Bavarian cream
Whoo!
ones. Ooh.
Whoo!
like everyone goes to chocolate filled, and like, nah, like it's chocolate filled's okay, but really, when it comes to like the best cream filled donut, I think that the lemon one might be the undisputed champ
I'm
of
a
that, right
boss.
next to the Bavarian cream one.
I'm a Boston cream man personally, but I haven't had these things you're describing, so maybe I would like them better.
Does Mo say that to you, Riley? With no question mark, a period, so bad,
No, Mo's never threatened to
grammar.
fuck me, to my knowledge. I don't
Mo
recall.
is essentially gay by being okay with it. Really telling of Mo gayness, that's super gay.
Mo has to get a
Mo can't
loan
even
for
afford
donuts.
donuts.
He has to use Klarna to get
Oh
donuts.
man, dude, all right, for real, like if you're using like Klarna to go get like your pizza or so, like I think that the pay as you go thing has gone a little bit too far. We need to stop right at pizza and donuts and like small little fast food. Like maybe just maybe if you can't afford Taco Bell or that pizza, you just don't get that pizza or Taco Bell, you know? Maybe that's not a big deal, and like you're not like ruining your credit over like $10 worth of donuts. That's fucking blows my mind.
But if you pay it though, doesn't it help your credit? Think about it in your mind.
Oh god.
Did
Sorry, Mo. Sorry, Mo, I didn't know that this was a college paper. Didn't you drop out also?
you drop out of
Ugh.
college?
Yeah, I'm a college dropout.
Oh shit.
Did I never tell you about that?
I'm sure you have, but it's been a while since we've discussed college. I didn't remember.
Oh, okay, we'll give, I guess, everyone a refresher. Okay, I went to art school, but I didn't go to art school for art. I went to
They
go
kicked you out
build
of art
websites.
school and you were like, "Oh man, I'm really mad at a specific group of people about this."
Oh man, you sons of bitches! Like I started experimenting with mustache styles. It was like a whole fucking thing. But anywho, yeah, but anywho, I went to school because I was gonna fucking learn how to like professionally edit fucking videos and build websites and do like comp sci stuff basically. And it turns out I'm not a college guy. I don't have the I get stressed out real easy, and the college people didn't really help me out a whole lot. It was like a whole fucking thing. And yeah, it was aggravating. Mo went to art school to take core classes, I bet. No, you don't take core classes. You do that like beforehand.
Oh,
Like
it's
I did all my stuff.
did you like have to have an
Yeah.
associate's before you got to this art school, or what was the
Oh
bit
no,
there?
no, no. You can get your associates and then get your bachelor's and then go get your, I guess, your master's or whatever.
Can I become an art doctor? Is there a doctorate in art?
There actually is like art doctors out there. If you can accomplish it, you have a really, really well-paying job because there's yuppies everywhere and that will pay like thousands and thousands of dollars for you to go to and fly you to their snooty little homes in the hills in Maine to go grade their art.
Maine is a good place to
Mo doesn't
go.
have
Maine is nice.
agency and isn't Mo doesn't have agency and isn't responsible is basically what you're saying, Mo. No, I'm fucking bad at going to college. Like it just wasn't for me. So waka waka, mistakes were made and mistakes were learned from. And this is in my 20s, my early 20s. So that doesn't reflect on me at all currently, seeing as I have my own apartment and pay my own bills and have a decent paying job and a vehicle, I have credit cards now. Like I'm a full functioning fucking adult. I have tons of agency. That's why what college isn't for me basically means. No, that's not. You're fucking retarded. I bet you're not even like 20. Like Redux, how old are you? How old are you? Seriously. Like how fucking old are you? If you're below like 36, 37, I don't want to hear a fucking thing from you. You have
Wow,
no
how
idea what you're
rude.
talking about.
How rude to
I'm
me.
sorry, but
I'm
I'm back, but I only listen to when Riely talks. I might shoot myself in the head if I listen to Mo live, so I have to mute. Good, fucking shoot yourself, you fucking little gay
oh
wad.
god, don't say that to Harry
Ugh,
Otter. Come on.
Harry Otter. Oh, fucking just like a douchebag. It took Mo the age of 35 to get to that point. I'm 29, puto. Yeah, all right, so you're Mexican and you're under in your 20s still. You're fucking out twice. Get the fuck out. Don't make me call Trump on you,
I was about to
okay?
say Mo's gonna call ICE on Redox.
Oh, I would fucking totally ice fucking Redux. Now that I know that, oh man, it's fucking on like goddamn Donkey Kong.
I'm sure Redox is
Oh,
legal. I'm
this is
sure.
great.
I'm sure his parents were immigrants or something. I don't know if Redox is an immigrant. You're a
You're a
50-year-old loser. He's
50-year
not
old
50.
loser. I'm not 50. I'm not 50.
He's
Anywho, Riley,
45, I think.
we're literally giving the peanut gallery the entire show. You must have something main specifically that you would like to talk about.
No, I never come into these shows with a plan. I hope somebody shows up and has something to talk about. So what's going on in the world
Oh,
to you, Mo? What do you want to
wait,
talk about?
so so explain then so Riley Radio Live is essentially you just dicking around?
Yeah, that's it. I just show up and I talk about whatever, and I hope that somebody else shows up so it isn't an aimless garbage fest.
My husband is 60 and is a manager salon. I'll take things that never happened for like a bajillion.
Your
All
husband
he
is
got was a
60? How
GED.
old are you?
Yeah, they don't have a husband. They don't own a fucking manager of a salon. This is like the equivalent of my dad works for Nintendo or my uncle works at Xbox. They don't have anybody. They're making shit up. Uh, no, just I'm in vacation mode right now, and I'm kind of like falling asleep late at night and waking up early in the morning so I can enjoy all the day and most of the night. Like it's pretty good. I stayed up 24 hours straight like twice so far.
Riley's content is usually bashing on you, Mo. This is the best case scenario. You're live here so we can clown on you in real time. I don't do any more clowning on Mo in my content than I do on the MoCast to his face. Don't try to imply that I'm like talking shit behind
Yeah,
his back.
yeah, no, I fully believe that like the same level that we talk shit to each other to our face is the exact same level of shit talk that we do like not even behind each other's backs, just like when we're living life, like Mo sucks, buh, Riley sucks, buh, and that's it. That's fucking funny. Your
Mo
hand
only
shit
has
story
his.
actually made it finally up to my fucking YouTube channel though, which I had no idea
Oh,
because
Redox told you the
yeah.
hand shit story.
Well, no, like it was on one of Jello's old streams or something. He put it in a clip in my latest video on Moside Gaming, and
It
that's
couldn't
how
have
I learned
been.
about the hand shit
I
story.
think me
Damn.
and I think me and Jello were already enemies by the time the hand shit story happened. He must have just clipped this from one of my streams.
I don't know where you got it from, but I did thoroughly enjoy it.
It was an
Like
emergency
my
scenario.
uncle. Look, my uncle when I was a wee little lad before I was even maybe even before I was born, my uncle had to had the grip and shits real bad. And he had to pull over to the side of the fucking road and he shit in a fucking KFC bucket.
Oh God. Ugh. Oh no.
Sorry, Riley, I'm driving. I can't engage except to shit post Momo. Yeah, that's great.
Understandable. Jello is hate watching. I mean, sounds like he might be.
Well, I think it was from like one of his streams or something.
I don't think the
I
hand
mean,
shit
someone else was
unless there
talking.
was two hand shit stories. I don't think that it happened before we stopped talking.
Uh, Max is rebranding back to HBO Max today after 2 years.
I saw that.
Man, that is the most useless fucking merger. Like, what? Well, like, dude, like, okay, this is the extent of my gatekeeping, right? Like, I really don't think that HBO, like, I don't think that companies like this should be allowed to merge with each other. because we have to have like separate entities to just enjoy. Because like if everything's on one thing, then everything is going to suck, because then everything is going to be for everybody, and that's going to be a fucking bummer, right? And variety is the spice of life. And I wish Cinemax and HBO were still separated, and we're still Cinemax and HBO. That's what I really wish.
Are Cinemax and HBO the same thing now?
Yeah, they are.
I'd never heard
I
about
guess maybe
this.
you don't. Oh, okay, okay. This might be like way after, way before your time then.
Well, I've seen Cinemax separate from HBO.
Oh, you have?
Yeah, I don't think that's.
Okay.
I don't think that happened, or that might have happened recently. Hold on, entertain the stream. My leg is bleeding. I gotta go do something about that.
Oh, why the fuck is your leg bleeding, bro?
I had because it itched, and I guess there was a scab there I didn't know about, and now it's bleeding.
Oh, okay.
So please entertain this audience that loves you so much. They're your best friends.
Cool. Okay. Hey, so what's black and doesn't work? Decaffeinated coffee, racist bastards. God damn. I mean, seriously, like there's something wrong with you people, man. You're just kind of fucked up. Like you really need to re-examine your fucking values and your morals, because you don't have any. I love the fact that we call the Gulf of Mexico the Gulf of America right now. I fucking love that. Like this fucking chat, this chode right here. The most respectable weather service was forced to call it Gulf of America. It's not even being about right or wrong. It's about power and control and terrorizing anyone who does not align with them exactly. Yup, USA is the new Nazi Germany. Well, it's our Gulf, so we're just going to take it and name it whatever we want. So good. Hell yeah, fucking A. Let's see what else. Epstein Island, Karen Bass talking out of her ass, going. Have you guys seen the door get slammed in their face? Like, I'm United States, I'm United States Senator. You better let me in. Slam. Like no one fucking cares. It's fucking great. Um.
What does no one fucking care about?
I was just you're insufferable. uh, Mo forgets he's 50 because he hangs out with people he has his age all the time.
No, he
God,
doesn't hang out with people his age. He hangs out with people in their
I don't.
20s, like Violet and I.
Uh, Dude, I straight up cannot meet anyone my age because everyone's like super duper married and very, very moral and very, like, cross wearing Christian, and would never associate with like the dregs of society, like me, so they would not call upon me as friend.
They would never
They would
associate
not.
with a wretch like you.
Oh yeah, indeed, indeed, indeed. I am a dirty, dirty rich. Like I think Paul, it might be closer to my Paul and my roommate are closer to my age than I think any of my other friends.
You have a roommate? This
At
is
least.
new lore. I've never heard you talk about your roommate.
Oh, have I never told you about my roommate?
I was under the impression you were living alone.
Yeah, like right around January, February. I was like, dude, I'm sick of fucking paying full rent. Oh, why don't I get someone to help me out with this? And that's how I get my new bass and my great amp and my fucking pedals, and you know, I get like great fucking pot like every day of the week if I wanted it like that. Oh, it's nice. And I have something to tell you. Check this out.
Okay.
Apparently there's a dispensary near me, 5 minutes away from me.
Oh.
It's now bad news is it's it's dro. Good news, bad news, it's weak dro. because Texas is retarded as far as that's concerned. So basically, you have to you smoke a bowl, you're high for like 35, 45 minutes, and if you want, you can smoke another. But versus like taking a couple of hits off of like regular ass strong bud, and you're just blowed out of your mind.
I just spend like
Mo
an hour and a half hitting gas station weed 1,000 times so I can be kind of high.
Mo really going to be living in a tiny apartment forever? I don't live in a tiny. Like, it's like the opposite of everything you've said about me so far today, Redux. Is true. I live in a pretty large, like, 2-bedroom apartment. 2 bedroom, 2 bath, big ass wooden hardwood floors, fucking big ass fucking kitchen, big ass living room, like
Well,
pretty
yeah,
good. Big
obviously
ass TV.
you should own a house and have a wife and 3 kids is what Redox is implying.
Shit, fucking ain't no one got fucking money for no houses these days. Ain't no one getting a house no more. That's just not going to be happening.
People be getting houses sometimes. You just got
I
to
mean, I
find the shitty
guess if
one.
they got like 500,000 down and like 4 fucking co-signers for the co-signers that you have to use to get the thing, and then the fucking bank loan, and you have to they even go into the Witcher series and say now we have the law of surprise. What you don't have now, you will have. I will be back to claim later on. Mo, come live with me. Let's be gay roommates. I don't want to be gay or a
Yes, I
roommate.
would watch that sitcom. I would watch the Harry Otter and Mo have to live together and coexist sitcom. You two should start a podcast.
Uh,
the
there
mo
is
the
taking
most
accountability.
the most big
Mhm.
conundrum in the solar system.
The largest conundrum in at least the local vicinity
The largest conundrum in the tri-state area.
in the tri-state area, or at least a 3-block radius. We'll do
never
a spin-off of a spin-off show.
never taken accountability in his life, which is why he's 50 and lives his life like he's 22. I think that's admirable, Redox. Not everybody has to
Eh,
go the trad route. I don't.
I think I live my life like I'm 30 now. I don't live like I'm in my 20s anymore. Cause like that would just be that my 20s were so fucking stressful. Like if I can choose to go back, like I guess it would be like 28 or 29. But I wouldn't want to like relive my fucking 20s all over again.
I
I
still
wouldn't want to be
have
in my 20s now. Ugh.
I still have the I peaked in high school bug. If I could choose an age to go back to, it would probably be like 16.
Oh no no no! That's because you are the youth of the nation, and so like everyone thinks that after high school it's not going to get any better,
Or maybe
and then you go
3.
to
If I could
college
choose,
and you get some ass.
if I could go back to whenever, maybe 3. 3 years old was the best age, okay? Because you were old enough to understand that the world exists and you are in it, but you were too young to go to school. It was that beautiful year of bliss that you got in your conscious existence before you got put into kid prison. So maybe I'd go back to being 3 years old if given the choice.
Dude, I remember crying my ass off because I woke up. My mom will like I remember womp 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 womp. You're going to school womp womp womp, and all I'm thinking is I don't want to go anywhere. I want to stay home and watch fucking cartoons.
I want to watch
So the
cartoons
day
and drink
that
my juice box and fucking live my life.
dude, I cried all the way to going to school, and then I got used to it, of course, because the system broke my soul. I had no idea I was one to be broken, like until like I was born. Dun dun dun.
What is Mo never taking responsibility for? Do you have to have like a wife and kids in your mind, Redox? what is he not taking responsibility for? I don't understand. Or is it just a general statement about his the
Oh,
being
it's just Redux fucking being retardog. He's being retardox. That's what's
retardox?
happening right now. I'm so sick of like, dude, like no cap for real, as the kids say. I'm so sick of this fucking trad shit fucking getting shoved down my throat all my fucking life. You know, it's essentially eat, buy, consume, die. But for the other aspects of your life, eat, buy, consume, die, marry, reproduce, consume, consume, consume. And I'm like, dude, I just want to figure my shit out first before I go and be a consumer for the fucking system and all this shit. I mean, I don't want to hear about like when, I don't want like I let me focus, center myself. Oh,
You must become one with your spirit, Mo.
okay. I got it now. When Trump says he's going to visit my state later on in the week, but right now he has to meet with Netanyahu from Israel or some other fucking foreign leader, that makes me angry, upsetty spaghetti. That why is my shit not the immediate priority now and forever and ever and ever? Because American president, American problems. That would make sense. Like maybe you tell, Benji to put the begging bowl down, and we don't like meat for a while. That we take care of my country first before, you start fucking crying your goddamn crocodile tears, the wars you fucking start. Anywho, uh blah blah blah. Um you mind entertaining your stream for just a second? I'm going to go get me a soda pop.
I feel like it's almost condescending to ask me that question. Yes, yes, I can.
Well, no, you asked it to me. I'm just like bringing it back to
I understand. Go get you a sody pop.
you. You had 20 years to figure it out. You're 50 now. I'm not fucking 50, retardox. He's a 50 bum with who
He's
hands
rounding
out
up.
with kids. Dude, Redux, I think you need to go back in time and go back to high school, man, because maybe even junior high, because you're fucking writing. It like I can see Retardox here actually coping and seething because I'm like I've been getting the better of him like all fucking streaming. He hasn't gotten to me once yet,
This
and it's
has
just kind of
been
like that.
this has been the most stable you've remained while Redox hit you, and you have been hitting him back. This is what we wanted you to
Yeah,
do the whole time, Mo. You're doing good.
I mean, like he's just chock full of disinformation and just like like bringing you fucking down, bringing you down, bringing you down, and he's gone from Redux to Retardox. So like he's definitely being a Retardox today. You had 20 years to figure out. That's not how life works, bro. You're fucking allegedly 29 years old. You have no idea what you're talking about. Maybe you know a thing or two about one thing, maybe even two, but you don't have the all encompassing, all grossing fucking picture of it. It's being in quotation marks. So fuck off, child. Go fucking drink your fucking sippy cup and go get your fucking shine box. I'll be right back. I'm going to get me a soda.
It is very bold of Mo to be targeting your age when he's when I'm right here and I'm 6 years younger than you. It's a little second. It's like those images, right? Where it's that like pro trans image where it's like, is it trans? I think it's just like fat. I think they changed the subject, but it's like a three-person triangle, and it's like you, a person you don't like, and you call them fat, and the person you don't like doesn't care, but it bounces off into a person you do like that is fat. That's what Mo has done here. He's just he's shitting on me indirectly. I got a master's a job and I moved out. I warned Riely not to be a bum loser like you because Riley's heading towards that way. Listen, man, I'm gonna be fine. And Mo has a job. He has a place. He's doing okay. There's plenty to shit on Mo about. I would never discourage you from shitting on Mo, but he is my friend, and I don't think he's a complete failure as you say. Very bold of Mo in general because he's a bum loser who's 50 and has no friends his age because they don't want to associate with someone who lives and thinks like he's 22. Again, why not live and think like you're 22? You know, he's got his own place. He's got a job. He's paying rent. He's eating. What's the matter? I mean, that's just being in touch with your youth, which I don't think
Okay,
is a
hold
bad
on a sec.
quality.
Hold on a sec. I'm seeing this fucking lie. This is a retardox statement. A retardox statement. I got a master's. No, you didn't. A job. I mean, probably like a lowbie one. And I moved out. Oh, okay, so you moved out finally when you're 29? Bro, I would not brag about that. I warned Riley not to be a bum loser like you. Like, bro, I'm doing pretty good. Like, yeah, my mental health really is off and on, but most days are better than others. So other than that, I'm actually doing okay. I'm doing pretty fucking okay. I'm always hesitant to say great or awesome because life itself is not great nor is it awesome. But, pretty okay is where it's at, and I'll settle for that for the time being.
All of those things you mentioned, Riley, would be okay if you're 25. Food bills, least 50, much more is expected. So are you? I asked you this question earlier, and I don't think you answered it directly. Are you saying that like the trad path is the only path that like Mo is only to be
Uh
respected if he had like a wife and kids and house?
Yes, I did get a master's. I didn't drop out. I pushed through. No, you did not. Why are you lying? You ain't got What is your master's in, fool? What is your fucking master's in? Okay,
I
Let,
believe you,
let's let's
Redox.
check this out. No, why? Don't give retardox encouragement. You know they're lying.
I don't,
All those things you mentioned, Riley would be okay if you're 25. Okay, bro, no one is successful in their 20s. Nobody. No one is
no,
successful.
there's no
This is
trad path.
fucking
That's just internet nonsense. Then what do you expect? What is the Mo good path? Where would he be now? What is the expectation that's more so
well,
than
no.
eating and living?
Okay, well, there is no trad path, and yet you're promoting the fucking trad life, like 100% down to the fucking letter. So you're just lying and being disingenuous. This is why I kind of don't like you, because like you're low cunning. You think you're smarter than you are. You say shit like I got a master's, and you moved out, but at 29, apparently if I'm going to take you at your exact literal fucking literary word here, how you type everything out, uh, I just don't believe that. There's no trad path. That's just internet
To be fair, I
nonsense.
think he
Like,
was
well,
just
no, it's
listing general accomplishments. He wasn't framing them within this particular year of his life. I'm sure he
well,
moved
yeah,
out
but
when he was a lot younger.
I'm poking at him because he can't spell or he know into sentence structure worth a
Yeah,
damn.
his sentence structure do be not structuring sometimes.
Oh no, it do be not structured sometimes indeed, especially today. Maybe I'm getting to you.
Yeah, I think Redox might be coping and seething today. Usually it's you. Moved out at
I never
27.
verbatim
Okay.
tied trad path. It's basically responsibilities and being more
What are the
accountable. Move out
responsibilities?
at
What is
20.
he accountable
Yeah,
for?
okay, what am I not like taking accountability for? Like I pay my taxes, I keep my head down. I'm mostly law abiding. In fact, I'm actually in full compliance now. I'm not even breaking the law anymore when I smoke because I'm getting a legal fucking smoke shop. And I'm not getting like the Delta THC, 7 or 6. It's like THC 9 where it's just cured differently.
Yeah, it's
And it's
like
a low grade fucking weed. but it's fucking
Is nine
weed.
the best one? I don't know if I was just getting smoke
Not
shop swindled, but like THCA, I'm told is the current legal weed hotness.
I think so. It's supposed to be like THC or Delta 9. It's actually pot, but it's just cured differently. That's my understanding. It's low grade dirt. It's low grade weed, but it fucking smokes and it's pretty good. Okay. Mo is poking fun on the only thing he can sentence structure. I mean, it takes like no brain power to put a comma or two in the right places. Your own choices in life. Mo doesn't get it. All he does hangs out with people half his age. That's literally everyone everywhere my entire life. That's just how it fucking is, man.
Yeah, it
You
seems
know,
like as I've lived my adult life, I've started to learn that friendships breach the age range much more often than I might have previously thought. Like one of my best friend Patrick, one of his best friends besides me is like a 60s in his 60s old man. And at first I judged him, but then I was like, what am I doing? You know? This is a beautiful thing.
yeah, I had a couple of fucking 60-year-old friends when I was like growing up. Like the group you know how you always have a group of friends? Me and the group we started hanging out with this one fucking there was one of our friends' dads hung out all the time in the houses that we would or the house that we hung out at, and we just got to know him and it was fucking cool. It's like very interesting.
Yeah, I got to find myself another friend group in my real life circle. It's always been, you know, you build your friend group where you are, and where I am is work. But the problem is, I work at a call center, which has legendary turnover as a career choice. So I've cycled through friend groups like fucking Netflix movies because they're all quitting and doing better things with their lives. So I've been through a few, and now I've reached a point. Well, first of all, I don't work there anymore, so this is where it ends. But second of all, even before that, for a while, it's just like I couldn't meet enough people who were cool, and it's just me and Patrick. I just have a friend now. I no longer have a friend group. I just have a friend. You
Yeah, people do be weird.
need better friends in general. Those spill over to your personal lives. If you have bum loser friends, you'll also most likely be a bum loser. I don't think Mo has bum loser friends.
No, all my friends have fucking jobs. I don't know anyone who's unemployed anymore. Oh wow, I just noticed that.
What did you
Yeah, I actually
notice?
don't think I know. Oh well, usually I knew a lot of unemployed friends, but then me Ams Gert Jerb,
Me?
so me have Merc and me go buy thing now like house and food, and now me no have unemployed friends.
You have one unemployed friend.
Well, very 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 recently unemployed.
True. Man, fucking, I can't believe. You know, I understand what Nightster said. Like, I get, because he wants to keep the episodes fresh. I do also struggle with that. But, like, we do have a time that we set. And that's generally how it works. I don't mean to be an asshole in case he's watching. Or just in general, not in case he's watching. I'm not being an asshole behind his back. But you know,
What were you gonna go watch?
Power Rangers. We do a weekly Power Rangers show. We record it on Wednesday mornings.
Huh. Most friends are people half his age. Like some of them are, yes. Other ones are mostly in their like mid 30s. Just about. People in their 20s don't have a lot of responsibilities through wandering through life. Sounds like Mo. Friends do in fact reflect your personal life. No, they fucking don't. See, this is that trad shit you're fucking going like you're allegedly not pushing. I never verbatim type trad path. Yeah, you get the fuck out of here, retardox. Jesus, man. very very manipulative, and also like you like to double speak a whole lot. You really do. I don't trust you really. Mo will never figure it out. I seem to have figured it out pretty well, man.
I think Mo knows what
Oh,
he's talking about. But I'm gonna start ramping things down here. I'm sure Nitro will be done soon, and I would like to get a
yeah.
drink and figure my life out. Is there anything else you'd like to talk about?
Uh, I think that all the big flooding from Texas made its way to New Mexico,
Uh
which
oh.
if I'm not mistaken is the state like literally west of us, the next state west of us. So I think we shot a big fucking uh flash floody load all over New Mexico cuz now they are getting the fucking floods. They're getting the flash floods.
I
So
hope that
yeah.
Saul Goodman is okay.
Mo, I have no social media presence. This is all from life experience. What you so you're admitting to just being so you're just retarded naturally. You're this retarded naturally then.
Ah.
I mean, damn. I mean, most people have to work on being kind of stupid. Like you seem like naturally like, adept at being fucking dumb and like trying to like being a figure with low cunning. Anyway, I forgot even what. Oh yeah, big flash floody load all over New Mexico.
R.I.P.
Yeah,
New
so
Mexico.
that's what happened. That's what happened. All right, yeah, I'm pretty much done. I don't really have anything to talk about. Oh, have you ever watched the show called The Bear?
No, but I've heard a lot of things about this The Bear show. It's like a
It's
cooking
fucking good.
drama.
Mo will be the same exact spot in another 10 years. I bet. No, I won't. Because like 10 years ago I was in a shittier spot, and 10 years before that I was even I was in an even shittier spot.
Now Mo's gonna be in a
So
better apartment. He's gonna have a hot, wrinkly bitch on his 60-year-old dick. And it's gonna be a good life.
wait, no, hold on, like you're fucking taking like 5 extra years from me. Like this is like 15
a,
years
a
later,
starting
like
a
on, like
starting to
yeah,
a starting to wrinkle 55-year-old woman on his dick.
yeah. Yeah, you can't be taking years from me, man. Like I'm about to start being at the point where I'm like, I don't know how many of these I'll actually have left, assuming I don't get fucking drafted, have to go fucking die for Israel.
I
Ugh.
will I will go to prison for draft dodging before I accept a draft. I'll
I
have
mean,
my prison
honestly,
arc.
that like honestly, I don't even care if my life is ruined from it. I'm not gonna fucking die for some foreign fucking country.
I don't know if I would even die for America. I just don't want to be in the army, and it would be absurd to bring the draft back at this point. Our military is already fucking giant.
Oh, like giant, and we have like all the equipment, like all the, and we haven't even like told everyone like about the equipment that we have like stashed in our back pocket. You know, I'm looking forward to that.
That's
Anywho,
fair.
sorry, I got off on a tangent about something. I wasn't even sure what I did,
No
what I
worries,
was talking about.
folks. I thank you all for listening to another rousing episode of Riely Radio Live. If you're still desperate for content, Megazord Radio, a Power Rangers watch along podcast, just posted an episode 36 minutes ago. So you should go watch that. Please, please, I beg of you, please. I need somebody to watch the show because no matter whether anybody does or not, I'm going to be doing it for the next 15 years. And it will be very sad if nobody watches it. So, everybody, please head over to Megazord Radio if you have any interest in Power Rangers. And I thank you so much for watching Riley Radio Live. Mo, where can our listeners find you? I want to give you a chance to plug. I almost forgot.
Well, thank you for telling me. Thank you for having me on the show. I really do appreciate it. You can find me at twitter.com/MSG official YT. That's Moside Gaming. Moside Gaming everywhere, all in your face, all in your grill, all in your business. Uh, you can go to yeah, that's right, phone. You let them know. You can go to w.gg, use promo code MoDiggity, save 10% off your total purchase. Check out the YouTube channel and stuff. And yeah. I'm just having a good time. Hell yeah.
Makes sense. But folks, I thank you all for listening to Riely Radio Live, and I'll see you next time.
Bye.